Love is everything that makes you feel so warm, everything that makes you feel unencumbered. It makes you feel accepted. It makes you feel like you want a big old hug. It makes you feel like you just got a big old hug. It makes you feel like you're here's the world right here. It makes you feel like you're right there. What's up, guys? Okay. Hey, did you guys know the new iPhone update? When your phone's using your microphone or your camera, it puts a little tiny dot right up in the top right corner. Green for camera, orange for mic. That's cool. Okay, it's been a long time. I don't know why that is. Just sometimes I get busy. Like every other person. Okay. Guys, it ain't always doom and gloom. I get that. Everybody else gets it too. But we're human, and we don't know how to regulate our emotions, or we don't even know how to accurately convey our thoughts or our emotions or what we're thinking, our beliefs. We don't know how to accurately do that. You can get better at it. Some people are better than others, but you can't ever tell exactly what someone believes based off of a 5-minute video that you watched about them. And it might not have even been a 5-minute video. You might have seen a 30-second clip and think, now I got them figured out. Yeah, now I got them figured out. No, you don't. You don't got them figured out. This is the attempt. I've got my handy dandy notepad, right? Isn't that what he used to say? Handy dandy notebook. I think it was notebook. I'm gonna go try to find. We're gonna go finding some answers here. And try not to make this too long, but if I'm acting a little bit goofy today, that's because I'm trying to loosen up. I'm actually a loose guy. I'm a real loose guy. I'm open. I'm very loving. I love everybody. I don't care what you believe in. It's none of my business. I care about what I believe in and what I believe to be true. But I'm an open guy, and I'm very bouncy and effervescent and loving, but sometimes I don't show that, and I get that. And my wife says it all the time. And like, it doesn't occur to me while I'm talking with the person. It's because whenever I'm with a client, I try to be very serious, and I try to be very listening, and I'm trying to understand their ideas or the vision that they have that they're trying to create, and I'm trying to create that with them. So I get really I just get serious, and I'm like, all right, because it's a very, it's the job at hand, so I don't, I'm not trying to play around with it. But my wife takes it as that I'm just being real uptight, and I'm not an uptight person, because if you catch me in the house on any given day, any given hour in that day, I'm a very goofy guy. I'm very goofy. I got 3 girls who are under the age of 7. I gotta be goofy because I'm the daddy. Oh, something that struck me today. People have a lot of questions. I got a lot of answers. Doesn't mean they're right, but I got a lot of answers. I know what I believe, kinda, Who really knows 100% what they believe? Because we're all kids, we're all trying to learn here. I'm gonna go down the list here. I'll make this real short. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Some of y'all will get that joke. Anyways, excuse me. Did y'all know I have a tattoo back there? I was 19 when I got that done. From a friend of mine. And you're actually supposed to look at it like this. Here, let me show y'all like this. Okay, so if you can't read that, you're not alone. Because That's one of my tattoos. So the reason I got that, I was 19, I got it from a friend. He got a tattoo kit. We were like, yeah, man, this is cool. We're gonna like do tattoos and stuff. And I was like, hey, I have Russian in my blood. Why don't we get my name tattooed on my skin in Russian? So that's what it is. You know, we all got funny tattoo stories, I'm sure. My other one that I feel much more confident about is that one right there. So this one, I also got into an accident when I was 23. So my wife and I, we both have this tattoo. And her father and her grandfather, we all got that tattoo. Except them, her father and her grandfather, all have it on their right hand. I put it on my left. And because Mark of the Beast type thing, like I had that whole thing going on in my head. Grew up in the Bible Belt, so of course that's going to be ingrained in me. Anything going on my right hand or my forehead, don't do it. Don't do it. Because that's what that's what I thought, at least. Now, my thoughts have changed. I don't think that that having a tattoo on your right hand or your forehead means that you have the Mark of the Beast. I don't think that. I had reservations about it when I was getting this tattoo. That's why I did it. And then it kind of was cool because I'm married into the family, so I put it on my left wrist instead of my right. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, tattoos. Anyways, it was just like a little look into my life. I mean, into my person, my character, who I am. But I wish I had my mic. I used to have a bullet mic that came straight out and picked up this luscious voice. We went from an apartment to a double wide 4-bedroom trailer. I'm trailer trash now, y'all. Upgraded. It's a really nice home though. It's a great trailer park. Man, they got standards here. All the time we're getting notices on the door saying, clean your grass up, clean your yard up, clean the porch up. And now, since it's fall, like get them leaves picked up. Get them picked up, and I don't want to see them again. Eviction notice. Just kidding about the eviction notice, mostly. Anyways, top questions. Golly, this is what the video was supposed to be about, and we gone on, man, 10 minutes in, and we ain't even got to it yet. All right, so, number one question that has been searched 4.09 million times in 1 month. What is my IP? Your IP address. I should look this up and I shouldn't make it like so goofy, but I don't know what your IP address is. I'm sure you could probably find it out by just typing in what's my IP address. Because that's what they did right here. That's what everybody does. What's your IP address? I don't know. That's what it is. Second question, and this one is real close to my heart. There's always two. Always at least two. Y'all gonna be like, look at his eyes. Something ain't right. Wait. Oh my goodness. Have y'all been counting? Is that like 5, 6? Yeah, 6 and a train or something. I don't know. I'll probably count it and be like 5. You'd be like, you idiot, it was 5. Don't you know how to count? Yeah, well. Second question. It was searched 1.83 million times in a month, in 1 month. And this is on keywordtool.io. I don't know what the .io is. I'm sure some of y'all could tell me. What is love? I'm gonna end it on this one actually, because this one I could talk about for a little while. What is love? Love is everything that makes you feel so warm. Everything that makes you feel unencumbered. It makes you feel accepted. It makes you feel like you want a big old hug. It makes you feel like you just got a big old hug. It makes you feel like you're here's the world right here. It makes you feel like you're right there. I got kids, so I get a firsthand experience of what love is. But so does everyone else. It ain't just in kids. It's all around you if you look. If you look like it. I mean, look for it. If you're looking for love, you're gonna find it. If you're looking for evil, destruction, conspiracy theories, and I'm not downing on anybody who has conspiracy theories, because y'all are the trailblazers. Thank you for thinking for yourself and not just taking everybody else's opinion. That's a different subject altogether. But if you're looking for love, you're gonna find it. Love is doing something kind for somebody. It's something that's just so close to your heart, like something you've been waiting for days or weeks or months or all day. Like you, say your birthday's coming up or something, and you got something in your mind, and you're like, man, I want it, and you know you're gonna get it, and you're just waiting for it, and then the moment comes where you're about to get that present, but then you decide, you make the very tough decision to give it away. You give it away to somebody. You give it away. And like the person you gave it to, that right there, it was something that was so important to you, so close to your heart, so like you couldn't get it out of your sight. It's like right here, can't get it out of your sight, and then you make the decision to tear it away from yourself and give it to somebody. 15 minutes. I could explain this for 3 hours. But don't test me, because I ain't never tried that. But you could, because you could endlessly talk about love. You could talk about love for an eternity and not run out of material. You could just keep talking about it. And then people would come for a couple hours and hear about love, and then they go and you're still talking about love. And then they go, and then new people come and they sit down and like, oh, he's talking about love. And you're still talking about love, still talking about it. And then they get up and they go because they had their fill. They're hearing about love. Love is a good thing. Love is trusting. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. 1 second. Where was I at? Hold on. I got an idea. ASMR. Here's my idea. We'll go to the scriptures and find out what love means. The best place to look at what love means, because this is the perfect definition. Okay. No, I don't know exactly where it is in the Bible. I know it's in the New Testament, and I'm pretty sure it's in Ephesians, but I'm not sure. It's actually in 1 Corinthians. I was dead wrong. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 and verse 5. Let's go there real fast. Real fast. I read the King James Version. I'm not saying it's wrong. Look, actually, just to prove to you that it's okay for me to use different translations, or that to me it's all right, I'll show you. I'll read from the Amplified Version. Here we go. What did I say? 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 4 and 5? 13, y'all. Okay. Because this is such a great definition. Love endures with patience and serenity. Love is kind and thoughtful, and is not jealous or envious. Love does not brag, and it is not proud or arrogant. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not provoked, nor overly sensitive and easily angered. It does not take into account a wrong endured. It does not rejoice at injustice, but rejoices with the truth. when right and truth prevail. Love bears all things, regardless of what comes, believes all things, looking for the best in each one, hopes all things, remaining steadfast during difficult times, coronavirus, jobless, trying to make ends meet but can't, having a hard time doing it. Where was I at? Believes all things, looks for the best in each one, hopes all things, remaining steadfast during difficult times, endures all things without weakening. That means it endures all things. It's going strong all day long. Love never fails. It never fades nor ends. But as for prophecies, they will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for the gift of special knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part, for our knowledge is fragmentary and incomplete. But when that which is complete and perfect comes, that which is incomplete and partial will pass away. Okay, so I'll stop right there. Man, that's a great chapter. So what that's saying right there is love beyond all things. Man, so like everything you see, everything you hear, everything you've known, all your knowledge, all your wisdom that you think you have, your tongue, your eyes, your ears, your skin, your chin, your biceps, whenever you go to the gym and you work on all that stuff, your legs and your endurance and all that stuff, the companies you see, all the vast wealth that some of you might have, be that physical or in wisdom, like wealth of knowledge. All those things, all of it, everything you see, every single thing you see, even prophecies, they come and then they pass. Everything that you see, period, will pass away. Dramatic pause. But love will remain. Is that not cool? Is that not like, that should get everybody excited, because you're living your life, people wrong you, people cheat you, people steal, people destroy your stuff, they wreck your perception of what you had for them. Like you see them in a certain light, like you should be acting this way, man. If you don't, I'm gonna wreck your all this stuff is just, it sucks and everything. But that should make you excited, because at the end of all of it, we don't have to endure it. It's not gonna last forever. Nothing lasts forever except for love. So at the end of all this, at the end of all this experience that we're getting, going through this life and all this experience, the tastes, ribs, I got ribs in the fridge right now. That's what I'm talking about. And I like them dirty, boy. That barbecue sauce all over them, some garlic. Oh my goodness. And some cheddar. I like cheddar on top of it too. The smells that you get, my favorite cologne is Aspen. Aspen cologne. You get it from Walmart for $25 a bottle. Like a little, kind of a little bottle, something like that. But it's lasted me for a very long time, like 5 years or something. It lasts me a long time. I've liked that cologne since I was 14 years old. And I remember when I started liking it, it was winter and I was eating puppy chow. If you know what I'm talking about, puppy chow, it's Chex Mix with powdered sugar and peanut butter and chocolate, stuff like that, whatever, yum, yum, yum. Wintertime, it's freaking great. All of the sounds that you hear, the music, the beautiful music that you hear, even the Psalms of David, all of it. The Psalms, the Songs of Solomon, all of that stuff. The songs that we hear nowadays, all the records that we hear, country music, pop music, oldies, 80s, 60s, 70s, 50s, 40s, Jason Aldean to Frank Sinatra, all those. What else? Your feels, your touch, your emotions, all that stuff, it's gonna go away. But love will still be here. What is love? I don't know, you tell me. Get in the comments, let me know. Hey, what's today? Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I love you guys. have fun. It's Wednesday. There's the Jets. It's my cue. I love you guys. And have a good rest of the day.